order no Dr. Ramata Saidu, a medical officer Accra Psychiatric Hospital and Rabat na Abena Korkor ono so a bipolar disorder patient I just say saya die obi ana wanya bi and ho to no ye den ya ono we feel ya den do experience bi enti obetumi ene ye ache na disuade ne said na esi eye no efa doc ene na mema mo akwaba esi idea ya isesi an ya form a ma committee enti ye bedi nkomo ne say doctor yes bipolar disorder yare be
bipolar disorder ya medical yare a medical problem and yes spiritual and yes will be a medical problem a problem is such that it deals with your mood and see me can brofo ne dia fatwi ne kakra and see obia ni je obia reho but obi o ya bipolar no omuni je ana omubufu ntemtem ma ne broso and obi nso wo ne reho no emma ne broso and ono no ntumi control no to say many will say ye bufu a check a cry na ye we fi na ye okay you come back to normal but obi your bipolar no ne den say ni bufu na say ne nyije dodo na say ne re ho na ono ankasa into me recognize say e banesa nti bo hu no na fe no na e affect on daily functions so that obetumi akọ ejuma so that obetumi aye ono anyama nti day to day functions no na affect no. It's a main thing I obeka say bipolar.
Doctor, dear near this suka say we dear na real way dear Abrams because obi to me dear real way bi kra wo ni di na nsa no onye hwe enso bi oye normal person. Na ni agi abro so nti dear abro so no dear ni esusu dua.
Nti se bro so no say e chatoto. Nti nyina yere kwa won se ne akwa akoshe dem. But yen hye dem ma ne bro 1 week 2 weeks aye mpie. Yen hye dem a yetewa ne yesu bi enima de ntia yesu. Yanka se yentumi explain ade ntia yesu. Ana ye sote, ana ye dadodo, ana yentumi nda at all. Ana ebiansa yeto a na ye kase ye pankofo cho se o ma ye obi bone a o de fa cheme. Ana se ye ma odwane kra we ube kase wundi. Ana ebia wo di ama na abso nti wo sote. And also we are kesiabas a duration or a channel. It's going to say more than a week, 2 weeks. Still on the chronic sa. Nothing for more ben or say I didn't say a chest it be a people who want to a banasa.
Na a dear in the disorder neighbor.
Inti mean to me bo at the back qua make us say we potting a course. You will be a risk factors. It means say a predisposed binyama utumi a see wo. A see what life more, very much as a higher risk of getting it as compared to ubia sanya money in a bush any life more. And semester started with BPFN genetics. And so be obushani more bipolar, wo bet me bipolar. And then just say by all means when you bipolar. I said just say well, me foul na me phobia any nebusi muna wo higher chance of getting it as compared to that person. Okay. Another thing is say ebia amra ma menye mo no. Nyama betumi si amra nyinsen ne wo ho ana say all wo no nyama te say infection. Ebia ye wo wansa na wo mreso ye ana ebia ye wo awone kan ho BBC enti nyama nko say there was say kono. But so to add, say, Sanyama will be predisposed to other illnesses too, not necessarily bipolar. But this is part of the risk factors in TIA to me, Banessa. Another thing, say, if you are in same seat during your lifetime, if you are losing a parents, will be umami and now papa, now you be our pen and now done a pan or cabebia, now real hope people. Bit me, ama a risk factor not for you to get the bipolar, no, a bit mature, no, and then Yamasa. Also, no, you will. Ebia onye juma we lose your job bibi nyama nkoso eye emmawa ebetimi ama bipolar banya say enunti na bipolar ni see there and it say wo a higher chance of get ebetimi sia mo bia whether wo busuanu mu whether obi enwu yo whether wo juma papa mu ana bibia ebetimi sia at any time but esia ye hwesa nyama we atimi hu say ebia akwo because of one or two things no entina we nya sa problem we. But say Yashana say uni sanyama we na nche say untumi nya bipolar no.
Okay. Enti nipa no kra de ne ha no no. Onim say bipolar because waka say na ni je brusu bebre ne renso ko bi on kra oni adekode opportunity a ne ra ahoso na ne ra ho. Enti de na be ma na hu say me yenya disorder na de eye me de enye normal.
Okay, and usually, you know, and also with other illness, mental and psychiatric problems, you'll be or ben, and will be on what say, a bia mame, o papa, unianum, ukuno, yere, and sometimes on my on no name said I would say. Until Bia was it or theatre. And since I was started to say, oh, yeah, yaman, can say, there be a bia auntie, where your son or tear. I do all ye minim known to me, yes, sir. That's almost observable from time to time. No one say, there be a super assistant completely now, or more normal basically some medical treatments now. Because one casano unjin this a bibi, esi, u felice bibia you okay, oh, yeah, nyama pepepe. And I make us so many gensona, sometimes and no more, obia pay ni je. Nti se menia jena se mitumi ko party mitumi bibia ampese meye ana menya ideas bebre na mitumi nya me hu ne se e bad thing what you say but nkofo no mo around me hu se dey bia nya sa na wote ade a we ye difference nti ye man fa nko hospital ne hwe se bibia you care
doc ho me so kakra me ba na Abena nti wo bi ana uni bibiem
me was still
every ben na hu se say menya bipolar ne bi.
Okay, in 2015, me and your maybe on the usual I wouldn't do, and to send ya Dr. Bobo so it led me to the hospital. My parents, I will for the me call Ayaresabia, into your Ayaresabia no, your women's hospital first, and I'm refer and call across psychiatry. Until you do one say, oh, near we are, oh ye dear, bipolar because na I was aggressive ubisa me asema to say very crane me hu an ya me pe bia metimi aka kire wo ye fe bibi I had so much energy. There were like 3 days straight me in dapo men so ameni nkum I wanted to do everything. Na me call for SRC president. Me say me sanso person me be a business. Say one person me a BBI, and I want to finish it in the shortest possible time. And then we have something called hypersexuality. Me fan say sexual things. Na me come mu ye more. Say me cha picture cry. Tari ameshe ni ade no. Untu say you know, as a me model for Victoria's Secret and so all these small things, no, and then you call normal hospital, we would think but they could tell there was something wrong. It's you call across psychiatry, no, normal car say, oh, bipolar na mania. So bipolar, no, you are born with it. So let's say it will be genetically.
Let's say what the better na won kwana nyina. But now say who dreams say me say me SRC president, me say me be a fashion line, me say me say ya. Me am change. Me hu ni say we dey who ani so ade hu big time. Say wo sha atare na where you mu ba bia. Say na say fini amana ba wo mu ye no. Say bia you are just invoke fashion na ba na wo ye bi. Enti dia na be ma wa dwan yo say
Mankasa mood at that point in time now me go through that phase no me there in my thinking and everything I'm doing what is right. So in the we have bipolar no, it's a cycle that you may go through. Depressive, then like less depressive, normal, then you go to hypomania, then mania. So during your hypomania no, you know, the ideas and everything will come. So if you don't get an effective teamer, or with those ideas now we be you get overwhelmed, or you're frustrated. No, ebe push you to mania to that point in time. As I say, you do go to hospital no. So as you said, say oh feel say oh me call SRC, me call me person me be a business, person me say they are all good things. That is during hypomania no. You are able to do things and do it very very well. Me know we jumema. I'll be better than you, me know.
One kasa fa won't share experience in be my
okay, so me funny say at that time na me running for a presidency and I was highly motivated. I had so many great ideas and I just say me that said 3 days I'll be there working on my PowerPoint, my manifesto, you know, everything was going great for me. I was able to organize people, say a bear campaigning, nyoma Inti me fan say bibia SSM mini group cry you know ubo na me nkwa maboa me ho a me say me nkwa metimi aye saa way. So when I overworked myself na I say me hiti pick no eno na me fan say me chicha pictures be na me dey to Facebook so me knew obi wa sema na ma dey akoto Facebook. So that was when like people actually realized saying there's a problem. Into most of the time no for some people, no, they'll be going through hypomania for a very long time. Nobody will notice.
Okay.
Until every do time, I won't be noticing. No, nah, some people they are naturally quiet.
Okay.
Into your status or yeah hyper when you pay to me who say assisa.
Okay. Mami so na me nko wa bodok wa kan niam amensa. I say wa ma stages are bipolar no fem me kai or say hypomania na depression and about so come church yes stages.
Okay, and let's start in a mania no depression is my account so be an real wash demon didi and kakahono. This wow and they'll be home but sometimes on go from one because only did their own how no on be John Pacronesa and so me fam mania na and then why explain is we need to do or more one day be brave or my horn then a dorsal and so you almost on bitch me and yama baby at the same time. Inti so as I explained so on way to me more ne boss no be pen mama sem a channel because almost set targets and so my dream more goal directed activities inti on bet my 5 things at the same time and on buy ne pepe inti you me ho no wo be excel chain obi inti usually in the beginning obo say na boss is na ma employee of the month because when I hear them chain obi
okay
but say yan check here once na fair boss so first say 5 ideas at the same time. Gradually, there are 10 ideas, now you have 15 ideas. In that case, so share saying one thing, we no another thing, we no another. And that case, now you passa, we now we're losing a job, we be a winning. Not too long ago, employee of the month. I feel why the job no crowd will lose. I feel when you're passa.
In that time now, not all winning say best worker and as the best employee. That time no one mania anymore.
No one hypomania.
Or one hypomania. Teacher Ben will bet you see mania anymore.
Air brosono. I feel energy no air bobo. I feel overly energetic. And so be no first no so over 5 ideas. Ideally, obi abet me 1 or 2 things at the same time.
Okay.
But on bet me 5 at the same time, which seems like we pako 100 pound. And on him send our time management or dear But as time goes on, now you check, I feel 5 ideas and be 10 ideas. Now you 15 ideas, now you 20 ideas. And so I feel you might be at the same time. Or best start to say, you say on set up conference room for meeting. Okay, when you saw all the chairs never call. Or the chair no call back, I said, Debbie also offer paper. No, a judge chair no call, no, I offer paper. Or the paper and the share printing machine, no, I say, well, Debbie also uncle cotter drink. No, a jar or no, I cotter drink, no, or now quite so cotter drink now. No, I say, Debbie, and also catch you be say, on background of 5 bra. No, when you feet drink or nothing, it's no meeting time we do no, yes,
or the Nisaki can be beer,
she on ye be nothing is complete.
Titan Ben afinu at CSC depressive mood.
And hence depressive mood, as an all can say, be a friend episodic. Until you can be manic at a time. Another time you can be depressed. Unto me near the 2 at the same time. But until you coffee or more near depressed neda. Or there be a hypomania mania. And no ye another type of bipolar no. And could be what mania at one time, another time no more you're depressed. And no see a different type of bipolar. Me and Sunny now don't occur at the same time.
Oh, okay.
And say hypomania is just a milder form of the mania. And nobody may juma, obey me bibia, and go be feel says sana what's here. But as all cast or the call Facebook, and enough for whom said Debbie. I feed the baby Druno and ye. Abena
ye nim no
on find you must say in the 2 Facebook.
Abena doctor for catcher was a wood near dear here. A mania, na hypomania,
bipolar 1. Okay. I'm more hyper than depressed. More depressed that it is. I only get into depression very rarely. So I'm more energetic than here. So right now I feel dry. It doesn't take me to the peak.
I'll be in Yamasa. Now, Abrabot to say, where we school, Nunya SRC president.
Any day, I'm in hospital into me.
But how and I to me affect you?
No. It's one thing I always say, you don't have to be a leader before you do the things you want to do.
Okay.
So even though I didn't get it, still like I'm doing everything that I even wanted to do. Maybe school, me a master's, me sansu ejuma, many mental health society of Ghana ejuma.
Okay. What's our condition now how is it like?
Oh, it's once that I'm taking my medication, I do therapy, psychotherapy, everything is great, you know. As a human being, you have your normal challenges, but even me that's a major advantage because every month and as every 2 weeks I need someone me will be me to me everything that is going on.
Okay.
Now you say okay, we too much in tiansha we do necessarily become home. Sometimes it's not even just about medication. Maybe you just realize that you are doing a lot, so you have to rest more. Right now I do a lot of self-care. Me who say it's too much pay. Me take a break from it. Now I'm relaxing. I don't have to put everything together and do it again. As you see, me won't confirm many more like I can delegate to.
Okay. Now, okay, say we fedro and now psychotherapy. Psychotherapy, and they say we are there.
Okay, so psychotherapy is talking to a psychologist or a therapist.
Okay.
Psychiatrist, no bit meaning nakasa all right, but on no betro it drew no. But the psychologist is more of talking. They will give you exercises to do. Maybe I'm in hypomania and I'm a come doctor ho. Okay, me per se me start a business way, me per se me year way, me per se me tow way. So they will help you break it down saying say, oh, we cry, what show one who do you seek moi unto me year way anyway, and then they will help you. One casa, they will help you now. What's the reschedule be biome? And I will say, okay, I can do this, I cannot do this. And sometimes maybe obi or how bit me I can say maybe I want to be president of Ghana today. And now why I won't need political party be I won't sound so new maybe our political party. Into psychologists never help you now we're back into reality. Now when what is around you will be to me used to be something we tend to be over ambitious. You may have the capacity, but it will not happen in the immediate time. Okay. And see, when the psychologist helps you to break down all these things, you don't have any breakdown when your expectations don't happen.
Say, unya idea be an answer be a dream be bouty, unya die be we are bipolar nipa, unya psychologist and answer therapist.
In a point in time, say, maybe your first time I'll be there, you wouldn't know that you have bipolar. But as you know now, and you're on medication and you are going for your reviews, at that point in time, who say it's a problem. But if you are frequenting the hospital a lot, now only your doctor ne kasa, no, only also your doctor ultimately will express one or two things. I'll be who saying, this is a little over ambitious. And yes, you can't achieve it, but quite our person or the fast or no. Say, as I say, breaking it down,
okay.
So even in general in life, if you have a life coach, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, sure.
Because sometimes obi on your bipolar cry, to me set some go be my because you don't analyze it well, you'll be disappointed at the end of the day, then you'll be stressed out later on.
What time who feel why you too hyper, another
Nancy say me yet too hyper me to me home.
Okay.
Into no sano me will fancy medication me 2 types. Me will mood stabilizer and I me will antipsychotic. Into say me who say me yet too hyper now. Me to me doctor kasa. No, I catch him saying, okay, we offer tablets back up in the for 2. Into those times I may say no. Maybe they be a measure 5 and I say 4:30. So then the measure be say 12 p.m. Sometimes your body just needs to slow down. So the medication will help your body slow down.
Basa offer doctor na okasa mu ne
okasa bebre na
Okasa was so
and now ukasan ten van say me come say eh uchi na yefo na maka say guy we crampo as a TV no on ye on program ni na maka say school cram me assignments be say me here. So I'll be seeing a lot of things in a very short period of time. Into my started say yeah count necklace then one say me do papa nipo na me move it to the next thing.
Okay.
So all these things no ube who say and I say me fan say me say I experience hypersexuality a lot. Into
hypersexuality near
to say you me who's how to say sexualizing chi. Yes, say you might want to have sex so yes person uni be that but bibiano o sexualizing and try me kasa munu me kasa kakame to me tea me stress like normally say me who guy as I say obi a woni no
you betimi akasa wo be flirtatious ana
more flirtatious over friendly to me no kasa na mabo na
twimi e be kasa no wa ye dwamanfo
dan kakra bisa ontare shemu me naturally me time make up bebre but when I'm getting to that stage you see me with really loud colors, maybe red lipstick, maybe there's a green eyeshadow be you know
interesting
obey
manabroso a dream yariana
enti okay what's mark say a dream yare but a medical problem because the make say
who can't medical for are there man for who is
there be go for who is spiritual because you do hospital a lab ya you okay what you say afa your console hwenyo e you subina na asesa say that we nyama na say why you possessed by spirit son and confess say you are possessed by something and na say bibi cause or life mo be ka say obi na ye and now baby sign so more resort more to the prayer comes instead of medical problem but it's a medical problem
okay mitie na Abena kasa yimu a na mitie tie di amanfo bi adwen yi omo say na sen Africa ne Ghana suatre bi abayemu enti yade a ne ye ni no aye say eye fe ye ho teye eni akofa aba na nsem minua be mabia me ne di nko se o ho ana nadamfo o obroche UK free no o se Jack I say my depression o se froko janse no na wudi depression wo ko fa fi ye depression ni e kase nti yare ni bia bagana I say esikafo timode dada bisi ade sa de ye kan obi ti echi asa na nadwe say na baba wa fefefe o hu obema no o yes skills na o ambition ya mo na mo say you ambitious I say yeah my idea no na e di hini na edinde wo be ka say
na make us say usually no wo normal idea say na obi animo sete and people are very close to you and once you start doing and in general public so say people are allowed to judge and now people can sit from a distance and say you say na Abena Korkor aye dey say ni mama na say no and ani papa na say no but ne mama ne papa omunim na fofo no omunim say wonya sa na Abena Korkor tie and it has to be wo abnormal nyama wo ya and say wo potin ye nyankrofo drain in relation to what particular patients what you say and the other thing about to say ebia also offer also my depressed ni nyane so wonja nyoka no that and honestly idea usually among blacks and usually among Africans so we are not in touch with our feelings
yeah depressed
Debbie obi to me I depressed but say na your society in it
bibi need to me depressed
yes
asame ware okay to no ahye wo nkran na wakran no be you
say for now so why depressed I'm depressed they will tell you that feelings but for blacks now to me come because of BBC because okokan on beka so njai de oka no ono wedidi ewie nkran na oka say why depressed and na only problems until no oka but there are real issues so when you find someone now our problem to me come out to say it because of how society will treat you or how
obi ohonoma nipa bi akakra bi na nani age na say ye wo ha no pe mi bai kiki enti me pon show ni be wi wo frame ya yes and say first and ke be ka mood swings na say wo adamfo na woni obi o yes ape wo frame no na ne no enye yes ne bipolar na ba eya wutibi
emetibi
because mun cheche mu amudi amei enti ma ye nka se o se o frame me anope me ni agina one time from say oh me okay mpacho ma bre me rest o say ya no bipolar naba
and they just nkofo use terms no loosely what I said so bia no ndidi na commodity one share me depressed or using it loosely
okay
what I said but not necessarily in the right terms
okay
and he just exaggerated way of ade opposite worker but it is a real thing if it's so be as a son and see nkofo bi wo ho more mood swings na that I need there no two ways about it but any mood swings na affect say that obekọ adwuma say that on nkofo be relate say that on rank sabet me ahwe ne ho na obo say I mood swings ya afia dani bibi foforo and na wo so wo hwe
na mood swings ne bipolar no ewo twaka na
yes and so for bipolar one thing I mess me make say ade papa about bipolar and say enye de bia na we yare at what times and so what me a long time maybe 2 years 3 years 4 5 years unya episode bia why back to normal oh yeah there oh yeah na bia bibi betumi esi na asamba ba eba mpo na se uba hospital na ene nche se o yare a se wo to amema hospital wo beto hospital no so but just that you have long periods wo you okay wo hia se ube unye sick obi ehun say bibi eyo nti oba na sana say do time a start say e ba say o ka say o start say your hyper run to me to say about
I feel no adwen ba na
nti another thing we say because oba hospital dey bia yanka sample oba you wetin aka say asa ne weni ageka bebre kakro bibi asesa na fia start say e bisa questions ehun say bia bibi sesa me yama we do na aba back to normal and that's a good thing about bipolar.
Man me ma hwamu no mu ya
pepe emanya sem mema nya sem ma obi anya ne pepe
mama nko Facebook kamera na fe ya behwe ni management no Sandra Uso say good morning mama ya to you and your guests please can it be cured permanently and if you see 1 or 2 symptoms can you go to check it at the hospital yourself in any management na say ni cure na Sandra Bisama
and me compare it to certain other illnesses so make it a bit more understandable me compare it to hypertension diabetes sickle cell ye ni cure by your managing me cure just say me from malaria draw ono ma eno ano no eko age usanya malaria bioma na asamba and no cure but where you managing no into your manage symptoms no you manage mood no you manage such that you are as close to set their what here but you say a beko completely there but we manage it say obi o BP or no BP ndo na ni BP na aba form but any interest say BP no ko
nti say Abena say ofenru nti na say eyenro yade
yes nti na me stress on the fact that a medical problem because we no me drive e bejai e beko e so beti ubeye fine but of course spiritual nyama na ebetuma abobo abaso ha bebisambo hunu na aye kese aya nsempi mbimu to me ya ombetumi arrest obi because tina ne nije na ne bufu ntamtam wakose say nkofo ade wo market wa bubu obi shop wa say obi car ana odi bibia bo obi trim ana bibi mo na ya arrest no
Abena obi sime musa o say who say ana say see ya wunim say o bipolar no ete wo say how do you feel
oh my church and me hon your mind say minim na so me right now it's not a problem for me and me managing a it's not a problem for me at all.
What relationship mo?
Me what relationship.
Partner no what I say a toda bit me abasa.
What I say bit me abasa.
Okay. John Nilante Vanderpoel say from Tamakom to Bibistaya. In fact, this bipolar is a stubborn illness. How can it affect a beautiful lady like this? Please tell your guests. I said, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. Okay. Evans Kwekutebi, Efiokuma #1. Good morning. Yeah, thanks for educating us on this topic. Please, what is the difference between depression and bipolar disorder? I want to know if bipolar disorder can lead to madness. It's 2 in 1.
Okay.
Difference between depression and bipolar. Bipolar betim de adrimu yade kese se dambo aba.
Okay, and my main starts and say, "Never any dambo no, and ne dementiasia until bit me church one." But offer bipolar no, now for depression now. Obi bit me depression and kwan.
Okay.
And a rare home kwan, na ne waton. Next time a ban a rare home kwan, na ne waton. Said I make church in the beginning no. and na you be ono bipolar no ono ne nije ana ne bufu na another time no ne reho nto mo mienu no what I say but depressive illness I no say no an ya redada ono no de bia na ne reho ono de ne ba enije nim ono de reho nkwa what I say but bipolar no omo reho no mo enije into two different moods mood swings no instead me liking it mood swings and omo munya both and na omunya enije ne nkwa.
But who say Dambon de won't say or cabro for madness?
Metaso, but any term we like to use. Madness sounds mentally challenged and are mentally unwell. Okay. But madness is a bit men can say as would you do in the background in term. I know a thing. And I say what stigmatize you in the background.
Bipolar disorder no. Kwaku yes yadi. Yes if you ne come and can say Dambo and madness. Enti mentally challenged and are mentally unwell. Enti nikwini ebeka say wo sin to wona dream. Enti bipolar no ebetimi e de atoto wo say wo sin to e wona dream.
Okay.
Ebetimi.
Ebetimi.
Okay. Alexander Kwajoso says strange words. Joy is Owusia. Good morning, Auntie. God bless you for letting us know the meaning of bipolar. UTV, all the best. To Rosa, good morning, Auntie, and your guest. Thank you for educating us on bipolar. Sir Galaxy Anyam Kwanta says that nice education. UTV is all about you indeed. Rosemary Donaldson. Anna Bemalutu numbers. Braja Gos says nice show. I'm really enjoying the discussion. Antonio Beabla de Fiakuma Zungu Takrade Obaya Kunama. Good morning to you and your guests. Doctor, what's the difference between bipolar and manic depressive illness? Hey. And how many types of bipolar do we have? And also, can bipolar be inherited? Three,
okay.
In one.
Into the difference between bipolar, no, manic depressive illness, and then the bipolar, no.
And one bipolar. Okay, the difference be any.
Difference be any. And the types, there were two types. And so bipolar 1 and I bipolar 2. Okay. And the bipolar 1, omomunya arehono, and omunya enije bebreno. Okay. What I say, bipolar 2 no, omunya arehono, and omunya hypomania no, omunije no emrososa. But as I say, and no limits work. What I say, hypomania with depression and a bipolar 2. Okay. And a bipolar 1 depression and mania.
Oh, okay. Abrantia, would you wouldn't me sure so? No, so besides say ye timid the one.
And I make her say, yeah, necessarily say at the war, but will be Busiano more or bia. So be a risk factor.
Okay. Yeah, funny so be on more. Ye won't know ni be a when ye be 30 years. Be an watching Abena type of crana. I feel na Abba. It's me basa.
Oh, it's me basa. And say your age gaps and age brackets are a seawall. And say seawall 30 years when you home. It's a seawall other ages are not afina aya questionable. It be a bibi for fontina abanasa. And say no be more you can say organic. And say be a bibi ube who be physically different in the brain. Intina banasano. But it is not unusual. Until bitter away 30 years no. So oba hosani and kasani take history for monona. Yen yebet me pointing out risk factors. Yene ononi busnafoni kasana yebet me even though we 30. One in kasabo risk factors in tia. Man, but sometimes when in the Cassandra risk factors being here, I knew who sign it here.
Okay. Oibo Boatin Libehia, in fact, your show is simply the best. UTV keep educating us on our health issues. Honorable Abedi Kwada so says, please ask Dr. Ramata, is it true that bipolar often gets misdiagnosed? Korkor Hospital,
yes, it actually does get misdiagnosed sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nanaja inti he find the best place here.
Oh, the thing is, any nearest hospital. The idea is say you get instant or quick treatment or prompt treatment. So you any nearest hospital. Doctors be able to recognize some of it. To recognize bipolar now. To recognize one or two things. Now Abena is no number referral. But so to speak, nobody by any other psychiatric hospitals without a referral. You're better sure. Okay.
Nana Janfiyong says, I've been taking bipolar medication for a year. Due to financial issues, I can no longer afford my medicine. What do I do? Is it bad to quit medicines? Medical tech, I think the doc yes.
And see, medicine, no, you were different types, and they were different brands, and they were different prices.
Okay.
And now, Obiane said they don't need no. And he said, oh, I drove this soa, and I say, if I bonnet them mouth, if at the time, no, not to me afford it. Baby, I think your master sent a physical semi dent to me afford it, and one is of a catch and a doctor, and Obi or Unbako Sheno. Say, I fear Drona Mefano, Missy Council. Which may recommend another one amount.
Okay.
A bed Joe and a bed Joe pocket and so. And say, and what's that Ujaya Druno?
Okay.
Ujaya Druna, obit me run into problems. And so on a name. Doctor and Casa.
Call doctor and go back, catch and say, Cecilia Sikasamunya inti Senko Bessie Saint Druna Mawa, Kaweni Bejo. Okay. Ya Usubuating. Abena will say, oh, we apologize to Abena for the bad things we said about her. We never knew it was a medical problem. Obi benyawa if he had ampa. Sorry, Unana will use this, you know. Okay, that's okay. So last words let me say.
My last words let me say. So when you're bipolar, it's not the end of the world. There are lots of resources over. Obi to me used to inti obi a always dreaming what to say or bipolar and who he answer be needy. O manage ni or no crab bringing more prospects to you.
Okay.
If you're in a relationship and then you hear somebody has bipolar, it's just even an opportunity to prove you really love the person.
Okay.
And I will for ni for more bipolar ijma. Learn about bipolar disorder and see how you manage people properly. Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Ramata.
Okay. My last words na say, yen try as much as at least we've had the opportunity to have this platform. I catch and Korkor about bipolar to see how best we can change people's minds. No, and Korkor change our mindset. Say, obi oye bipolar at the time maybe oye nyama basa no about them and I bibisa and I abs soon. You know don't mean you be and yes, I bet you happen to anybody. It's irrespective of who you are. So who is sika, who needs to go, who you Bruno, you be new, a bit amazing. So people should be a bit more understanding and stigmatize less or not at all with people with not just bipolar but people with any other mental illness.
Okay. Me so me last words ni say sisi ane we asi di adani enti yare agudo bebre aba bi o akane ni enim but na di em say aba Africa anade ni yesu say abrofo yare ni bi aba Africa enti yajitu muntem na say ye pa no adro ntem a ebeboa ye because ebi ono age say depression dey bipolar idie enye Africa yade we say die nim ntimi nsa tea leaf ntimi nye nti enye sa but yare ono madro so a ebeko enti se bibini a pemu adesua na ti ase se ene de wi ase se senti se de na etie kane no enti sa na ye nyina ye ntu ho na mo na ye moa anopai de wo mo a ye share da frɛ wo mo a wo mo de wo mo nim de ene wo mo experience ene ye be che bipolar ya de no nsem no ye Dr. Ramata Seidu or a medical officer e wa Accra Psychiatric Hospital na Abena Korkor or ye bipolar ya de ni anaso or disorder ni bi ene wo de no wasi wo se ni experience no one amanfo ebeche enti yeda mo ase pa nana yeda wase yero ho na bodawuru no na ema amanfo nso ebi omo fere no ohun se okay doctor sinna na mo kan say diabetes need me ko genedra onso betumi ebi akwaje wedro na life goes on no won kwa owade kaisa pomuden komo ayedi aiming scientific herba and any alternative medical hospital and na afa hu kanyina emma yarehwe pa o dwuma yefo no animte o woni pa ho adaje o tie adwuma na se o de aduro ka o behwe hu se